Hey everybody, if you're curious what kind of mods I enjoy using for single player and multiplayer, here we go. So these are about all the mods that I have for client mods, which means that mods that when you actually get into a server are not required to download, but they're actually for myself specifically, whether it's quality of life stuff to make things look more pretty, etc, etc. So 50 save slot is actually not needed anymore. You don't need to have that. The Action Queue Reborn is a mod which lets you actually do a bunch of things like chop trees in like a bunch of like a huge group. So this is actually one of the mods that I really like. Admin Scoreboard is a must-have if you're hosting a server. Boss indicator is no longer needed. However, if you want to have it, you can. Combined status, this is what makes all your stats look all separated at the top right corner. Craft pot, I don't ever use anymore. Critter pet mute is completely optional, but I basically it'll mute your pet for you. The Nautical HUD and all my other HUDs that I love are obviously here, all made by some of the same people, some are different people, but overall I just choose which one I'm feeling that day. Flashing Disabler is no longer needed because it's built into the game directly. Geometric placement is a must-have if you want to place your stuff specifically in a row. Gesture wheel if you want to be able to hold the letter G and choose what your character wants to do, for example, laugh, whatever, all that stuff. Hamlet color cubes makes the game look more interesting and a different dynamic, making the game kind of looking like the colors of Hamlet. Idea testing is a mod where you can go in and disable multiple different things in the game itself. Map HUD is pretty straightforward. It puts a little mini map on the top right corner. 64 players is if you want to have be able to host up more than 8. Only dynamic music is a new feature that lets you have oxygen not included music in the background instead of your regular DST music. I recently tried it. It was okay. It was fairly decent actually. Rune Hud Mod, obviously quick drop is no longer needed, built into the game. Seasonal color cubes, that's obviously for shipwrecks. Very nice, very easy on the eyes. Show nicknames, really good if you want to know who's in your server. Special events, lets you actually choose stuff in the mod in the game itself. Status announcement lets you show off what is in the actual chat if you want to like show how many bears you have in your inventory, for example, to everybody. War Talks quick healing, press the letter R, drop stuff right away. Transparent map widget, just a thing that I no longer use. These are all my client mods. I hope you guys enjoy them. Now for my server mods, I only have 9 favorite mods that I use all the time. Add shovel, basically transport anything anywhere you want on the map. Global position, so you can see people on the map. Insight mod, I use from time to time. Currently I have it disabled because it tends to lag me quite often and everybody else on the server, so I choose show me mod instead. Both kind of do a bunch of different things, show you what's inside of a chest, etc, etc. Lazy Furnace mod lets you cook things consistently in one big pile rather than sit on the fire pit and wait for it to cook. Let's Play Togethers for chaos interaction on chat. No grounded snow, pretty straightforward, remove snow on DST. No thermal stone durability, I don't like that thermal stones have durability, so I play with that. And set piece config, I turn that on if I want to have a set piece specifically spawn in. Show me mod, I've already explained. And the simple health bar makes the health bar above your character name. And then there's a huge list of server mods, but those are the ones that I play with. If you guys want to take a look at them and download them yourself, feel free. Enjoy. Thank you.